right now. Get this game recorded. And Mike Deluca did win priority. He chose secures. He got spider portals. The threat is 19 in this game. We're playing senators and spider portals. I haven't seen a spider portal senator game ever. I don't think. All right, here we go. Shout outs to the 15 viewers showing up in the stream today. Let's get the viewership up there, man. Share the stream, guys. Put it out there. Let people know that this is going on. Also, if you want to enter this raffle, all you gotta do is join the stream, watch it. That's it. If I see your name and I have not entered it, you will be entered in the raffle. Just let you guys know. All right, roster selection is happening. Let's see if I can make this a little bit more visible. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, we could do better. Maybe red is the way to go. Let's see. Let's try red. Yeah, seems fine. Blue might be the color actually. They're taking their time, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll get dice rolled here in a second. And blue might be the way to go. Let's go with that. Boom. And these two players, man, they played Marvel Crisis Protocol. They played each other a lot, man, in like the TTS leagues and all that stuff. They've done a fantastic job. I mean, these two go back and forth, man. This is going to be a high level game. And oh my God, look at how wide Mike DeLuca is going. I think he's going 6 wide here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide for Mike DeLuca. This is sick. And remember, this is a Storm revised, right? So right now, Storm can go out and now you have to pay the power now to hop and all that stuff. She still can hop, she can still do all that stuff, but you have to pay power. And cover is gone, basically. I think you could re-roll a die now if I'm reading if I go over the leadership again. So once we're around, yeah. Oh no, we're gonna fix the thing again because the mod acts weird with the stuff. So let's take a look at the roster here. So we're going Carol Danvers, Okoye, Bullseye, Nick Fury, and She-Hulk. This looks like this is going to be an A-Force game for sure. Or Shield. No, let me look. No, this is A-Force game for sure. And the tactics cards are going to be Eye in the Sky. That card is awesome. Fallback, Brace for Impact, Patch Up Special Delivery. And for Mike DeLuca, it's going to be To Me My X-Men, Exceptional Healing, First Class. So there's a lot of crazy things you could do with To Me My X-Men and like get like round one grabs and all this other kind of stuff. Like you can like pay power off the leader and they can move towards the leader, and then from there you can just move, grab something, and then move away. But the problem with this is there's not a problem with it. But right now, Senators doesn't allow you to move, so it might be a little hard for the X-Men players to grab a Senator and then come out here to the secure and get the secure that they need to. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But I love the roster selections here for both players. Iron Man, is there a Helios? No Helios, but Iron Man 300 defense pushes everybody off. Uh, Beast is just he just does Beast is such a good character. X-23 can pop off at any point. Logan can pop off at any point. We all know what he does, and Domino, who could just hand out incinerate and just do things. All right, we got Bullseye out there to the right, and we got Iron Man out here to the left. Let's see. Where's Beast going to go? Okay, so now is there, by the way, as an X-Men player, Is there a play? Is there X-Men players that are watching this? Is there a play where you can place yourself within one off a big base and grab a senator? I'm trying to think if Mike has that play now. I don't think so. I could be wrong though. I'm not the expert. All right, we got a Koye going on down here. Get Domino right there. And we got Beast. Being placed now, probably in the middle. Okay, and Mike has one thing about Mike and another thing about Suzume as well. Oh, they're gonna get first class out of the way, by the way. Like that card is just gonna get played. They're just gonna flip it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. He's gonna play it, right? So, um, Mike prepares for everything, right? The guy, I mean, he talks about the game a lot in his practice games. He practices a ton. So does Suzume as well. Suzume is always grinding and coming up with stuff and playing his game as well. These players prepare for every single scenario and they understand how to play them. If they get this, if they get that, and then they go and they just figure it out from there. But it's going to be interesting to see how they handle the Senators and the portal, right? Because if you don't have a lot of action economy, like characters that could just move without using an action, this is a really hard scenario for you, right? It's very, very hard. So I don't see Juggernaut. I don't see Hulk. I don't see um, things like that, right? So I'm curious to see how they're going to handle this. I know Storm can just, they have the hop, right? So they can pay the one for the hop, and then they can just move around that way. So that'd be a cool way to do the whole Senator thing as well. But we'll see what happens. And I wonder where Logan's going to go, right? Because Logan wants the rerolls, and Logan wants to be by himself. Normally, I'm thinking if X23 goes over here, Logan's going over here, right? I think Logan's just going to go here by himself, flip this, or something, right? Because I don't think you want a bunch. The thing about Logan, he's more effective when he's by himself doing his thing in his own island, and he just one-shots people, right? He just absolutely one-shots people. And with the amount of scoring that can happen in this game might end pretty quickly. So this might be a 3-round game here. We'll see. We will see. And if you guys can, do me a favor, like keep updating me on the rest of the games. If you guys can watch them and see what's going on. Like I said, the links, Longshanks, all that stuff, you guys can go ahead and type it in. And update yourself on the games there and see what's going on everywhere else. In the Google spreadsheet, there's links to who's streaming what, and you guys can check out the streams there. As a matter of fact, while they're setting up, let's do that actually. Let's hit up every other stream right now. Right? Let's do everything. Let's do it all. Let's go over to, let's see, who's streaming right now. Let's go down to Barncat here. What's Barncat got going on? Let's see if he put up the stream overlay. Look at that. Barncat's evolving. He's playing against Magic Nick, and it's going to be, oh my god. 3 wide. This is research. This is going to be a bloodbath. Okay. This is 3 wide, Medusa, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Black Bolt going up against Barncat's Guardians of the Galaxy, which is going to be Star-Lord Bill. I don't hate this at all. I like this list for Barncat, by the way. This is pretty cool. This is a dangerous list right here. Let's see what happens in that game. That looks nuts. That looks absolutely insane. Let's go over to Jacob Deaton's channel right now. Let's see what he's got going on. Oh, I closed it out. While everyone's being set up here, we got time here to take a look at everything. So don't worry, guys. We'll get in the action. I'm just looking at everyone else and see what they're doing. All right. Let's take a look at this crazy map here. We got Curtis Osborne going up against Jacob Deaton, and right now they're already getting started. And it looks like Webworth. Looks like Demon. It looks like, oh my god, what is it? Deadly Meteors, and it's gonna be Spider Infected. So this should be a quick game too. Interesting stuff going on there. All right, so we're getting started here. Round 1 with Deluca. He's probably just going to pick up the Senator here and just sit there with Domino. Looks like that's the play. Or does he try with Beast here? I mean, if I'm him, there's not a lot of danger going over here with Beast. Because right now, the only person with an energy attack right now is a Koye, and I'm not really too concerned about a Koye dazing Beast, right? I mean, I've seen weirder things happen, but I think this is a pretty safe play here. Right now, you want to pick up as many senators as possible, right? All right, so here we go. Picks up a senator, and it's free, by the way, because he played first class. First class allows you to pick up or to interact with an objective for free. So you don't have to pay the power for it, and it just helps out with all that action economy and all that stuff. All right, here we go. B's picking up a senator. Let's see what Suzume does. Does he start with Nick Fury, move the grunts, pick up the back senator here, and just sit there? Or does he just pick up the safe one here and just call it a day? I think 2 moves definitely gets him to the second one, right? And he has to walk around because he's positioned himself behind the size 3, and the grunts don't have wall crawler or flight or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure he's going to pick up this back one here. Yeah. And then Nick Fury probably picks up this back one over here, which puts Suzume up 2-1 on the Senators. And I think from here, Mike will respond, probably picking up a back one here. Yeah, Fury grabs. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so he's going to use the grunts, right? So he's going to pick this up. And then Fury's going to come up here and probably grab this back one safely. He's got to move twice, right? So he's just going to go ahead and grab this. And I think how Mike has to respond from here is either grab this back one or this back one. Oh, just goes. He's getting aggressive. All right, okay. He grabs this one over here. Interesting. I like it. So Nick Fury's in the fight. So that's going to be 2 extracts there. So I still think maybe. So you just got to measure things out with Carol, right? Doing Carol things. He could special delivery onto here with She-Hulk, getting her in the action. That's very bold, right? But this is Suzume, though. Suzume is all about these extract plays. He's all about scoring. He's all about doing this stuff. It's very bold. It's very, very bold. I think the safe play here is Iron Man, right? You just throw Iron Man up here. He's tanky. You can do Domino as well. Domino's kind of hard to kill. Or maybe he's just going to go out here to a portal. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to pick up this back one, right? You have to, right? You absolutely have to. You do not want to go down fast in Senators at all. You kind of want to keep this parity as much as you can. So the thing here is Carol cannot. So Carol can special delivery She-Hulk over here, but then Carol's not attacking, right? So Carol has to move again, right? Do the special delivery thing. So now, if he does that though, he's got to make a decision. I don't think that's on the docket because now you left these 2 senators to be grabbed by Deluca, right? So you can't do that right now. So maybe he's thinking about a special delivery onto one of these senators here. Because I think the play here is okay. If I do this, right? If Deluca responds and grabs these 2, correct? If he goes and grabs these 2, well, I have special delivery. I can just special delivery here. So right now, that is going to be 3 senators for Suzume, and that is going to be 2 for Mike. Storm does have an attack here. I like this. So Storm could go ahead and move. I think there's line of sight there easily. I see the line there. That's all day, baby. So Storm's just going to shoot the grunts. If he kills the grunts, well, the token goes backwards. That's fine because you can't pick up multiple extracts, right? So that's going to go backwards, and then Carol can pick one up, and then She-Hulk can pick this one up. But that gets rid of the grunts, right? Let's see if he can kill him. And it's 2 hits for Storm, 1 block for Suzume. 3 hits. I think those are dead grunts. Right? Because the grunts are 2 health, correct? Or are they 3? They're 2 health. Yeah, they're dead. They are dead. There's no cover. Storm will gain 2 power. Those are dead grunts. The token goes backwards, right? What is being measured here? Oh, Suzuma's measuring if he can go and pick. Okay, I get what's going on here. He's positioning where he's going to put the senator. If you put out a medium movement tool, like from your character to the extract, you can basically like reach it or something like that. It's a really unique trick to use. I think that's what he's was trying to measure there, or whatever the case may be. So the grunts are gone. That's good. Now you roll for the spider portal. Gets it, fails, moves backwards. Typical spider portals. I don't think you hate this if you're, and you really don't hate that if you're Deluca. You want Storm alive as long as possible. Possible. So there's really no one threatening this spider portal. So now you need to figure out, because right now he doesn't have any. Suzume has no spider portals, guys. So no spider portals. He has to figure out how he's going to get his home, and hope to God if you move and interact, you don't get moved backwards. If you do, that kind of messes with the positioning a little bit. Oh, it's very aggressive. Oh yeah, but this is how Suzume plays when it's the Nick Fury when it's the Nick Fury thing. This is what he does all the time. The thing is, with the grunts, it's not really something risky because like you place the token versus my opponent places the token, so you always place it backwards and it gets safe and all that other kind of stuff, right? So, all right, here goes Okoye. So what you're hoping for here is you're hoping Okoye either you're hoping Okoye gets this but gets placed, right? If you're Mike, gets it, does not get placed. So it gets the spider portal. So Iron Man, I think, just double moves, takes the spider portal. If he can move. All right. Moves again. Gonna need 2 hits. I think this is free because first class, if I remember correctly. All right, gonna go for it. 3 hits. I mean, 3 dice because he's 3 energy defense, I believe. Doesn't get it, but doesn't get placed. That's. I mean, if you miss on a spider portal, the goal is to not get placed. So he didn't get placed there, so that's good, right? I mean, you didn't get the point. That's good. I mean, this frees up this one out here, right? And again, Suzume does not have his home portal yet, so he doesn't have that. We could see parity here between the two, so that's good. Right now, Logan and X23 are dangerously over here. Um, let's see what happens. All right, here comes She-Hulk. You got to do something. You got to get the spider portal first, right? And I think the best to do it is probably She-Hulk, maybe, because she has such a big base, right? Maybe she could do both, move and be on both. Yeah, so she can move, grab this, be on the portal. I think. Yeah, and get both. I say get the senator, and then from there, roll for the portal. If you get teleported, no, you don't roll for the portal. I think you just pick this up. Actually, I don't think you want her to get placed within 2 anywhere else. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of She-Hulk on senators, but we'll see what Suzume has cooked up here. So he's just gonna move twice, grab this one here, and it's just gonna be stuck in the middle here. And then now, okay. I was just going to go ahead and pick that up for 1. And it's not going to move. So right now, Suzume has a grand total of 4 victory points to Mike's 3. So I think we just go 23 here, right? And what has not happened yet is Mike has not used the leadership yet. Yeah, I think you just sent 23 out here, grab this, right? And then you leave Logan to do the dirty work, right? Logan, you just position him up here to start doing some really nasty things to characters and just have him go nuts. And we're rolling dice. Let's see if he gets it. Gets it. No failures. There you go, baby. X-Men. All right. So that puts Mike 4 points to 4 for Suzume. Looking to see if he has a range 4 on Domino and get the objective. He can get everything, I think. I mean, he can just move right there, shoot, and then from there, what he could do is go for the portal. Well, go get the senator, go for the portal, right? That's all he can do. All right, he moves up. We're gonna shoot first, right? Let's shoot first, see what we get. Because right now, Carol does not have two. Well, she does have two power. Never mind. Because of the Aforce leadership. So let's go ahead, pick up a senator, and Carol is ridiculous with Aforce, man. The new Carol is absolutely insane. So we're gonna roll dice and a domino here. Remember, Carol does not get crits because of Domino's luck. So let's hope to see they remember this. What do we got? We're rolling dice. Dice. Okay, so we got one hit only. Gonna get a reroll for the leadership for Storm's leadership now. Just takes 1 damage on the domino. Not bad. Not bad. Right? So now we're going to see if we roll on the spider portal, and what you're hoping to not happen here is to get ported backwards. Gets it, but does get ported backwards. That's going to happen, right? And the reason why that's very crippling is because of Senators, right? Senators has stopped her movement. Not stopped it completely, but you only get 1 move action, guys. So just keep that in mind. And I think all you do here is reposition Logan to start doing Logan nasty things, right? So now we're going to do Team Me by my X-Men. Storm is going to... So now what happens is Storm spends the power, right? And what's going to happen here is Logan's going to move towards Storm, which is going to give him that extra movement to get involved in the game here. This is such a strong turn 1 play for X-Men. And I cannot wait for the new releases to come out because X-Men is going to be even on a... They're going to be better. With those tactics cards that we saw, like Mass Transit and all that, they're going to be a lot better. And Nightcrawler is absolutely fantastic. So here we go. We're just measuring things out here. Oh, and yes! Everybody can move now. That's right. All the X-Men can move. So Domino can now move backwards, get out of range 2 of really smart stuff here. Dude, guys, if you're an X-Men player, watch this. Look at this. Look at this. This is smart stuff. This is the smart stuff right here. Get out of range to a She-Hulk. Really good. Anybody else moving? No, I don't think so. I don't think anyone else needs to move. It would be cool if someone else could have moved towards here to help Logan hop. Because Logan could have hopped and did really disgusting things. So you want us to, and he's measuring to stay out of range 3 so he gets the rerolls, right? And he can easily go after Bullseye here, right? He doesn't want Nick Fury with power. Yep, out of 3, gets the rerolls. Logan going into Bullseye. Hoping for a one-shot. And Logan does crazy shit with the 2 rerolls. And Logan can just go nuts, right? 3 hits. Oh, no rerolls because of failures. 2 damage to Bullseye. Gains 2 power, though. And is going to place within 1. Logan is just going to be an absolute menace. And he's just going to hand the power there for the A-Force leadership, probably onto Carol to get her closer to binaries. So I think you got to be careful. You want to... I don't know if you want her... I don't want if you want Logan, like, right here in the middle of everything. All right, Logan coming up. Places within 1. All right. And that'll be round 1. And that'll be, let's see, 4 to 6. Suzume favor. Nothing really happens, so that's good. So we're just going to go straight into round 2. Really good stuff there with Team My X-Men, by the way, to keep Domino safe and all that stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see what Suzume has planned here. And what sucks is that there's not a lot of movement that can be done here with Nick Fury. So it's going to be hard for Nick Fury to try to shoot and contest a point, right? Because he has no action economy, right? So how he's going to get out to here to all these other secures, I have no idea. Right now, Mike's in the better position to take this portal, take that portal. So where Mike's position right now is really good. So Suzume has to figure it out and to try to stop the X-Men from really overtaking the portals and just being an absolute menace and just running up the score while trying to keep Logan tame. Let's see what he has figured out. Let's see what he can do. All right, we got Bullseye coming up. And this is the thing. He only gets one move action, right? That's it. Like, you can't double move and try to flip a portal. These are safe for Mike. Both of these portals are safe. These portals here are not for Suzume. This is not a good situation right now. So he's got to figure this out. So now Bullseye moves. Going to take a shot on Domino, right? I believe this is a spender. Oh, no, this is a hit and run. So you can... Ooh, can you do hit and run? I don't think you can move because you can't move again as an action. Right? Because of spider portals. Am I wrong there, chat? I don't think he can move again. Because he already moved once as an action. Am I wrong? Because of senators? So that's going to be a couple points damage into Domino. I don't think he can move again. No, you can't move it. You cannot move again. No, I think they just figured that out. Yeah, Shadow Marvel, welcome to the chat. Shadow Marvel, you just entered yourself into the raffle. Round of applause for Shadow Marvel showing up. Shadow Marvel, look at you doing the lower. You're in, buddy. You're in the raffle, brother. Whether you do or don't, it doesn't matter. You're in. Thanks for joining, brother. There you go. All you gotta do is show up. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. And this is where this is gonna get tough for the Aforce. I don't think Aforce likes this at all. So this is gonna be Domino going into Okoye here, and that's gonna be 1 damage. And a rapid fire coming in. Or no damage. Did I miss die rolls here? Oh, great. All right, so okay, blocking 2, taking 1. Or am I missing something here? Maybe took 1 damage. I must have not. That's fine. All right, here we go. We got more dice being rolled into Okoye here. Blocking 2. Oh, 4 hits. Taking 2 damage into Okoye. Right now. Live on 1. MCP special. Here comes the rapid fire. Does the rapid fire take him down? We're going to find out here in a minute. Oh, he can pop the crit. He can pop the crit, and he does. That's going to be 2 successes. Does this take down Okoye? It does. This is unless he rolls like a madman here. Yeah, he's dead. So Okoye is down. Okoye is dazed. Of course, all the power is going to get distributed, right? So that's Okoye down. Domino is still living here. And this is all difficult for Suzume, man. I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you Suzume is probably kicking himself in the rear end taking senators. Oh, man. Yeah, so I was right. So you can't take it. They fixed it, by the way. They know. Mike is sharp and Suzume is sharp. They know what's going on. So right now that leaves 3 activations left. Does he pass? I think Suzume can pass here. I don't know if he. I mean, if he takes another action, then he's down to 2 characters left, and someone else gets dazed. I think he just passes here and sees what happens. Get some more information, right? But right now, I like Mike's position right now. Oh, he's not gonna pass because he cannot get there. I don't think he gets there with 1 move. There's no way, right? I just don't think he. Yeah, and this is where Suzume is doing all the movement shenanigans and all that stuff. I just don't think he gets there. I don't see it. And Logan's within range 3 to do nasty things. I mean, this is all looking nasty. I'm surprised this glass thing hasn't gone off yet. I have this glass on the stream that if anyone donates or anything, it goes off. But yeah, it doesn't happen yet. All right, so we got dice being rolled. Let's see. It's probably Nick Fury going into Logan. It looks like. Could be wrong. We'll find out in a minute. Blocking 3. It looks like for Logan here. Oh no, this is Logan going in. Yeah, okay. This is Logan going into. Yeah, I mean this is gonna be rough, right? Logan plays within 1. He's dead, right? All right, now this is where you do all your measurements, right? Take notes, guys, in the chat. This is how you play high level MCP. Gonna place within 1. Gonna go ahead and pick up the senator. No, just leaves it, I think. He's picking up the senator, right? So I guess why is Logan moving over here? Oh, I know why. I know why. I know what's going on. I think this is for X23 to... Yeah, he's picking up the senator. Yeah, I mean, you do that. X23 is going to go ahead, hop, and then do her shenanigans. I think that's the reason why he moved over here. All right, so that levels out the senators now, so it's 3-3. Right now we're even. So right now Mike will be scoring 5 points currently to Suzume's 5 as well. See, I don't know what Nick Fury can do. Because I don't think he gets within... You can't move twice, right? This is where having action economy is huge, guys. All right, so we got dice being rolled into somebody. Blocking 2. Oh, Iron Man went. I think he passed. Okay, so Iron Man went, rolled. Wow, he whiffed on the... Oh, I hate Spider Portal so much. He whiffed on the... Okay, so what happened here was Suzume passed. Iron Man went to roll on this, no one contesting it, and whiffed. Dude, I swear, pay to flip. See, and this is where my conversation goes. My humblest opinion, this should go neutral now because no one's contesting it. No one should be scoring this point, but it is what it is. That's another conversation for another day. So Suzume catching a break there, keeps this point. Let's see what he can do here. I think She-Hulk just comes up here and throws Beast backwards pretty much because he wants to cap this point here, right? And to be fair, that should be his point. That's all he can do, really. Maybe punch Domino and see if you do a lot of damage, I guess. Carol's about to go to binary soon. But right now, I mean, that leaves 23 open up here to feast on Nick Fury. Marvel dice always say no. I mean, dude, but like that just drives me up the wall, right? I mean, that's a high percentage for Iron Man, right? To get that. But they say it said no, right? That's all you can do. But that stuff drives me up the wall, man. Drives me crazy. Because, I mean, X23 comes out here, swings on Nick Fury. If he one-shots Nick Fury, well, that gives him another extract. And that puts Mike to 4-2 in the extract game with the portals being parity. So we got dice being rolled. Let's see what happens. Blocking 2 for Mike. Oh, my God. 7 hits. He's got to roll in his crit right now. So that's going to be 4 damage right now. Oh, that's a dead domino. That's in a domino, and that's a dead domino. And that's a down extract. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So then this is going to be a throw. I think you just throw Beast away, right? Because Beast has... You just throw... Because you don't want Beast to contest here, right? Unless he forgets. Yep. Throw. Let's assume he's not going to forget this. Yeah. You just throw Beast away, right? So right now, the point favor is still in Suzume's side. I think you just come up with. Oh yeah. I think you move Storm twice to the max of range 2. Yeah. Okay. So then you move to the max of range 2. You hop. Oh no, you can't hop with Beast. Never mind. You cannot hop with Beast. Oh my god. Because Beast has a token. Unless they change that. Because Beast has a token, you can't hop, right? But I think he could just. Oh, here's what he could do. No, I think what you do here. Okay. Hold on. I'm overthinking this right now. I think you move Beast once. And you move Storm. And then you move Hop Move. And then go for the secure at that point. Because you're trying to not get too behind on points here. Right now, Suzume has a lead. You need to mitigate that, right? All because he didn't get the stupid uncontested spider portal. God, that drives me up the fucking wall. All right, let's see what he's got cooking. So Beast will move to here. Okay, this is simple enough, right? You just go, you hop, and then you move 2 times. Go for the spider portal, I guess, at that point. You should be able to get it. I mean, nobody's able to pick up the extract. The extract is dead at this point. Right? So the extract is dead. Nobody can get it. Captain Marvel's out in Oblivion somewhere. She could move charge, but I don't know where she's going to go to move charge. I think you have to activate Nick Fury here to get out of danger. Because you need to get Nick Fury out of there, right? Because X-23 is going to eat his face off. Any updates on any other games right now? He could walk and summon grunts. Oh, Shanity, are you brand new? Hold on a minute. Let's take a look. See, are you in the raffle? Yes, you are. Never mind. I mean, I don't. Oh, he could summon the grunts to pick up the extract, I guess. Well, the grunts don't get an action. You can summon the grunts; they don't get an action. They can't do that. They have to do that next turn. And then that's where you just. I think from there, I think what you do is you move Storm 2 times to pick up the Senator, right? I think that's all you do. Oh, they do get to interact? Okay. So the grunts come out. So then that's dead, right? So then they got... Okay, so they do get to interact. That's so broken. All right, you can just go and get the spider portal then, I guess. But that does leave X-23 to... All right, so who are they shooting? Iron Man? Is that what we're doing here? Blocking 2... Yeah, it's no damage coming in. No damage. No damage. All right. Takes nothing. I think that was a shot on the Beast. Yeah, that was a shot on the Beast, and he rolled a failure, which gave him another power, which is huge for Beast, by the way. Really good stuff there. All right, so Storm Hop here. And I think you just legit just move. Because you're not going to get the extract. That's a done deal, right? So then you go and attempt on the spider portal again. And I think you just stay... Yeah. Something like that. The measuring, let me tell you something. The pre-measuring these guys are doing is ridiculous. It's high-level shit. All right, rolling dice again. Come on. Get the portal. Oh, he got it, but gets moved. But he got the portal. So that puts Mike up 3-1 on spider portals. So that guarantees Mike 5 points for the round, and Suzume will only score 5, so it's 11-9. So we need to turn around. Mike needs to turn around at least a point here to tie it up. So I think he's just going to move Storm backwards at this point. And right now, Mike's not going to attack anybody, right? Because Mike doesn't want to turn Carol into binary right now because that gives her a free place one place, a place one place, and then a charge, right? So now it's on to Suzume. He has to activate Carol. And I don't know really don't know what Carol's going to do. I think you have to stay there. Right? You have to stay there, right? Like, I think you just have to stay there. Any updates on any other games, guys? Anything gone to game yet? Or I know that Barn Cat game was like, there's no way that's gonna last 3 rounds. I mean, that's just like, let's go take a look at Barn Cat's game here for a second. Let's get an update. So right now, Barn Cat up 4-0. Maw's dazed. Star-Lord's gone. Beta Ray Bill's still here. This is interesting. What sucks is nobody can re-roll into Medusa, by the way, because you can't re-roll into her. All right, let's go take a look at Jay Deaton's game. Right now, Deaton down 9-7 against Curtis Osborne. He's got a lot up right now. Deaton playing Web Warriors, doing his thing. I don't know what's going on in the other games, so I have no idea. Crazy stuff there. Absolutely crazy stuff. All right, so back to this game. Carol is going out and moving. Yeah, just staying there, right? I mean, I think you kind of want to block 23 there from moving 2 times and getting there. I think she gets there regardless and attempts on the spider portal anyway. That's all you can do. I think it's tough. I don't know. She does have 2 power. I mean, I don't know. Does she get? I think she gets there, guys. Let's see. You have to get away from the truck, right? Because you can't climb, right? So get to there. Yeah, I think that's safe. That's a safe bet, right? Look at that. Look at all that movement. Yeah, 100% gets there. I think he'd even go behind. I think he's just go in front. You don't attack Carol because you don't want her to go to binary, right? You want her to be there as starved as possible. And right now, X-Men doing X-Men things. Let's see what he gets here on 3 dice. Energy. Does he get it? No, it gets placed. Okay. That was a hard one to get, right? Because that one's contested by Carol. That's a hard one to get, right? But that puts X23 back into the action. Right now, Suzume looking really strong. His positioning. He's got 4 senators to Mike's 2. So that's going to be 5 points for Suzume, and it's going to be 5 for Mike. So it's going to be 11-9. Close game. Really close game here. All right, so it's gonna be 11-9. So Mike needs to turn around some extra X here. So Suzume is gonna have priority. That puts Carol to 6 power, right? The thing here is the problem here is that the extracts are on like Nick Fury and like on the grunts, so it's gonna be hard to get those extracts right because he can just place those wherever he wants to. But Mike needs to probably get rid of 3 extracts here. Right, because then if he gets rid of 3, that's minus 3 points there, so that puts it to 13. And we go into the next round. So now we're doing, so now Nick Fury's going into Domino with the grunt. This is most likely a spender. Or this is just the grunt shooting into Domino. Okay, so 4 hits. Pays for the crit, blocks 2, takes 2. Oh, the grunts are going to pop off. Oh, my God. All right, grunts again. Into Domino. Domino's hoping to survive here. Does he survive? Okay, blocking 3. Blocks all 3. Wow, the grunts are rolling hot. All right, so that's no damage. Gets a reroll. 4, so 1. Okay. I think Fury just spenders, right? Ooh, this is not looking good. This could be a dead domino. Let's see what happens. Blocking nothing. 3 hits, that's a dead domino. So domino is KO'd. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. So now Nick Fury has to make a decision where he's going to go. He's got 1 action left. So what does he do? Choosing to climb, it looks like. So we're going to shoot. It looks like we're just going to shoot Beast here. And Beast should... Yeah, Beast is alive. And gets an extra power, by the way. So just 2 hits. Gonna block 2. Let's see. Stars and Garters. Yeah, blocks all the damage, takes nothing, gains another power. Beast doing Beast things. All right, so I think what Mike can do, he needs to push. Okay, so this is the deal. He needs to push Nick Fury this way, right? He needs to not give away that he wants to double tap on the Nick Fury with Logan. Now, granted, Logan, we do have Eye in the Sky up and online right now. Okay, so that is an option. So he could get away. But there's a world where I think he can push 2 times or push once, get over here, and then Beast can just throw Nick Fury this way, which basically nullifies the Eye in the Sky. Because then he could just, I think that nullifies Eye in the Sky. So it's 2 smalls. Maybe, I don't know. This is tough. So right now we gotta stop a lot of points right now, right? All right, this is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. So now who do you activate, right? I mean, do you activate 23 here, hope to do 7 damage into Carol, which is going to be tough, right? I mean, X23 can pop off with a reroll and all the kind of crazy shit, right? X23 has not made an attack action this game. The only thing she's really done is move twice, and she's behind here right now. So I don't think she has line of sight. No, she does not have line of sight to Carol, so that's going to suck, right? There could be this is what can happen. Let's figure this out for a minute. 23 could kill the grunts. And they're gonna take Mike's gonna take his time to think about this, right? So 23 can kill the grunts. The grunts drop the token. Then Mike can choose to move small, right? Can choose to move small because of the attack action move thing. Move on to the point. Grab the senator. Well, he has to do an attack. Grab the senator after the attack. But I mean, y'all know he's got the bodyguard up here, so that's null and void. All right, so we got dice being shown. Let's see what happens. Another failed roll. All right, so Okoye, I don't know what happened here. So it's going to be shock and 1 damage into Okoye from Storm. All right, that's a Dedekoye, right? That's a Dedekoye. Storm has a lot of power now. Dedekoye, yep. She's KO'd. That's gone. Okay. All right, Okoye is KO'd and out of the game. So the thing here is Suzume cannot go with She-Hulk first either. Because if he goes to She-Hulk, he loses the bodyguard, right? So if he loses the bodyguard, that means that the agents can't be bodyguarded or nothing like that at all. So this is really interesting. If he moves She-Hulk, that frees up Iron Man to swing 2 times onto here. So I'd probably just get rid of the grunts, right? Get rid of the grunts and go into Fury, I guess, after that. I don't know. But yeah, you can't, right? So now he's probably debating the Carol activation now, which is basically transform and charge into someone. Maybe Iron Man. I don't know. But then that frees up the secure back here. This is all hard to do, right? Yeah, here we go. Carol. Yep. So she's off the objective now, and it's just gonna get this one move action. Now, granted, in Senators, Carol doesn't care because Carol places within 2 now. This is her doing nutso things. So she's just gonna get a Warbird into, and this is gonna hurt, right? So Warbird into Beast. This is gonna be 8 dice in the Beast here with 2 energy defense. Blocking 1. Oh, that is not good. That's gonna be 7 hits. 8 gets dazed, drops his token. That's a point gone for Mike. He's gonna place within 2, and then roll on the objective, basically. So then Carol's gonna go ahead and cannot pick up the token. She cannot pick up the token. You have to drop it somewhere else. So right now that's a dead extract. I think the only person I can pick that up is Bullseye. And that's it. And it's just gonna place, yeah, just move it backwards, I guess. No one can really it's a dead extract, right? It's a dead point. What's important here is the roll onto the portal, right? What you're hoping here for Mike is that Suzume also whiffs on the roll. You're hoping for Suzume to whiff on this roll, basically. Just like he did. And if he does, he's all right. If he doesn't, I think this is Suzume's game here. Got it. He got it. And then we'll transform back into Carol again. And he's going to get the token. He's going to go to there. Carol is gone. Let's see. Measuring range 3. So he wants to be outside of range 3 of Logan, right? You don't want any Logan shenanigans to happen here. And are they going to put the token on? That's his. So that gives Suzume 2 spider portals to Mike's 2. So right now, Suzume's up. He's got 6 points right now. He's got to turn 2 around. He's got a dead beast. And out of range 3 there. Let me think this through let's think this. No, you can't. The problem here is Logan can't attack Fury at all because of the bodyguard. And Suzume's playing really well, by the way. Right now, you got to find a way to turn around 2 points. Let's see what Mike can pull off. All right, let's take a look at the other games going on right now. Let's see what's going on. Oh, no. Let's not leave here. Anybody got any updates for the other games out there? Let's take a look at Barncat. That game is still a bloodbath. I think somebody's about to die. Right now, Barncat's up 4-0, round 3. That's something. Somebody's dazed. Oh, and Ebony Maw got KO'd, so that sucks. All right. Let's take a look at Jacob Deaton's stream right now. Deaton is up 14-11 on Curtis right now. I don't know how that game is going. I think they're wrapping up. I'm not 100% sure. Right now, Deaton is up 14-11 on Curtis Osborne right now. And Barncat is up 4-0, but that game looks like it's just a bloodbath. I don't know what's going on in that game. Lee. No idea. All I know is Ebony Maw's deleted. That's all I know. All right. So we got Eye in the Sky being played. On to Bullseye. Moving away. So it looks like Logan came up here and is going to buy an attack into Bullseye. You can't go that far. Well, this is going to be the bodyguard, right? So he's going to go and he's going to be able to bodyguard now into She-Hulk. She-Hulk's going to be able to bodyguard. So it's going to be dice into She-Hulk. All right. And I believe he spent the 3 power to do the throw. So 5 hits, piercing 1, giving the bleed to She-Hulk. She-Hulk size 4, so you can't throw her. So now Logan gets to now place within 1. Let's see what he has planned here. We still have Iron Man to go. We still have X-23 to go. We still got a lot of things that can happen here. Shield, I mean, the Shield, they just aren't going anywhere, right? Because, yeah, right now, Suzume wants to keep this shield. He wants to keep this bubble up of the bodyguard, right? That's what needs to keep happening, right? So that's all She-Hulk wants to do, right? So now Bullseye's just going to go and pick up the extract, I think. And I think going to move to there, pick up the Senator. And that's going to be 5 Senators to 1 for Mike. So right now, let's see if he gets the spider portal here. That's the first attempt. So now She-Hulk has to go, right? And then Iron Man can go here. And gets it. It doesn't get moved, so that's good. So now we get another spider portal. And now she'll move again. So right now it's 3 spider portals for Mike, which puts it to 12. 16. This puts Suzume at 17. Mike needs to turn around 17. He needs to turn around 2 points here. Iron Guy needs to be able to do it. And now Iron Man is moving. Okay, so now She-Hulk is moving. Eye in the Sky has been played. I mean, all Suzume has to do is stay there with She-Hulk, right? That's all he really has to do. If he stays here with shield, I think he wins the game. Oh, the beam. That's right. Iron Man has a beam, doesn't he? No, Iron Man doesn't have a beam. I don't think so. Yeah, we're just going to throw Iron Man backwards. So the issue with this is, okay, so now he's just going to roll here. The issue with this is now, no, there's no issue. He's fine. Gets moved now. So now Iron Man can now move. Let's see what happens here now. If he takes that away, that's still not enough. That's still 16 points to Suzume. I still think Suzume's got the game here. He doesn't have a beam. And gonna do the 2 damage here to kill the grunts. Or it's on to Iron. Yeah, the grunts are gone. They're going to drop the token, right? Or am I doing math wrong here? What's it to 4? Yeah, it's 16. There's not much Mike could do about this here. This is going to be a fallback. Whoa. Why did the grunts move? I'm confused. Gonna roll on the spider portal. He does get moved. Takes a spider portal. So it's gonna be 3 spider portals for Mike, and once it's gonna put him to 4. So 13-16 is the game. Yeah, it's gonna be 13-16. Yeah, good game. Good game. 13-16. Yeah, I mean, round 3. That's how this goes with Senators and spider portals. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. I'm just gonna type in G. Oh no. What happened? There we go. Oh man, what a game. What a game. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about. Let's go and look at the other games here and see what's going on. We're gonna peep at the other games. So that game is being entered right now. So now Canada's up 1-0. Let's take a look at the rest of the games here and see what's going on. Right now, I don't see. Let's see if we can get some sound in here. All right, so right now it's 14-11 favor of Jacob Deaton right now. It looks like Deaton has 1 secure here. If he can... So he still has Miles left. Rhino's dazed. Black Cat is gone. He still has Miles left.
I think we can kill Miles.
Oh, that's right. That's right, Crunchlow. You're right. You're right about that, by the way, the beam from Logan. Yeah. You're right. All right. In the meantime, we're going to stop this recording here.